Hi and welcome back to Destroyer Gaming. This is episode 6, Feed the Beast to the Skies. It could be technically episode 7 as yesterday I didn't have my video turned on, so all of the progress I did didn't work. So what I did yesterday is just basically a bit of base building. I've made a nice circle around the base and I'm going to finish it off at the beginning of this episode. So what did to do the circle? I used the shape builder and I used a combustion generator which got power. So then what I did is made my size, laid it out, and then I started putting my building blocks into what I wanted it. So first things first, let's tidy it up a bit. What I'm doing now is just taking off all the old walls so I can replace them with new. And now what I'm going to do is just fill in all of the floor. And today we're going to be making compact machinery and a mob farm. So not the passive mob farm, which is what I've already got. It's going to be just a normal mob farm. And what I'm also going to set up today is my easy villagers. Once you fill all of the blocks in, I'm doing it this way so I know I know that it's looking all good and I won't be falling. Now let me know down in the comments what type of building you would go for. Myself, I like to go for the circular buildings because they just look nicer. Please let me know down in the comments what things you would like me to do next and what things you would like me to improve on. So that's pretty much nearly done. Now with the new update that's happened in 1.19, you can just place blocks in front of you like I'm doing. And then when you place blocks you can just sometimes you can misclick like that, but if you just aim for when you get like the arrows, you should have no problems. And if you have that happen, for some reason I think they're spawning downstairs. Which, once I sort it all out, they should stop spawning. So, what I did yesterday, hang on, let me just, okay, that's going to be a problem in the night time, so I'm going to have to sort all of that out later. So what I did was, okay, I don't know why I'm getting so many mobs spawn like that, but well, with the sword I'm actually getting quite a few heads. Oh. Basically what I did yesterday is I made a stone and a cobblestone thing. So you got amethyst, got cobblestone, that one, and then which I'm going to sort out today. I'm going to move everything. So also, I didn't know, with the key, grave key, if you hold right click, it should take you back to where you died. But obviously I've already used it, so it won't work. As you can see as well, I did go back and get all of my loot. Also did that in yesterday's video, which I didn't film. So now that should be plenty to finish off my build. Please let me know down in the comments what you do like about my video and what I can improve on. Any feedback would be much appreciated, thank you. And what I'll do, I'll show you what it looks like in a minute when I get on my broom. So yeah, yesterday's video, what I did is I made a brand new broom because I didn't realise that the key sent you back, which in a minute I'll show you. Now, my preference of flooring is just this cobblestone bricks, because I think it looks quite nice, with a mixture of normal bricks, but you can honestly put the flooring as to whatever you want. So, what I'm going to do is just give a broom, and I should have broom somewhere, let's see. So far, as you can see, it's just a nice little circle, which, to be fair, it's turned out alright. It's got different textures, and basically how to do that, all you have to do is, like I said, just put whatever block you want in to your shape builder. So for instance, if I put it as a square, do it for one high, and bring it back. Do it as a circle, do that, and it's supposed to be a circle. So again, too high. Done that. So I'll be using that later on. So again, that's got power, and it's 6 all because it's going into there. Now with that, I can use that later on. So to get into the mob farm, because that'll be one of the quick and easier ones, I'm going to need some stone, which I should have smelted up. If anyone can let me know how you use the blast furnace, what's it called? Blast furnace upgrade, it would be much appreciated, because I was trying to figure out yesterday and it wasn't working. So what I'm going to do with the stone is come down here and just fill in all of the gaps like so. So should be 1, 2, yep, high, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back. Perfect. I know I'm not using the right tools, but it would just get the job done from it. So it's going to be the same idea as what I've done over here. So dig out the 5x5, and I've got a floor in it, so I'm going to have to put a floor. So drop down here, and for now I'm just going to use that because you just cover up later on. So basically it's the same as this. And if you find that doesn't work, you just put that there and then you should get all of the buckets. So I'm going to make that a little bit easier later on, because there's a way you can do it. You can get the grass cut. So to start, you're going to need some dirt, so I'm going to just empty all of this. Right, so you're going to need some normal dirt, and what we're doing is at mob we're going to be making the GM chicken feed cast. So you need 1 spider eye, 1 rotten flesh, 1 bone and 1 gunpowder. So 1 spider eye, 1 gunpowder, 1 rotten flesh and 1 bone, and 1 bone with any seeds. So take that. You're then going to need your 4 fluid tanks, going to need your XP drainer, taps, the mob matcher, which I will upgrade later on into so you go into that, and then you go bang, bang in the corners, 1 gunpowder, 1 rotten flesh, 1 bone, 1 spider eye and 1 wheat. Now that should give cursed chicken feed. So I'm now going to need to also make some fans, so I need iron. And I don't think I've got any iron smelted, so I'm going to have to go grab some. We'll turn it all automated soon as well. And I'm going to need some redstone. So you should have loads of it doing it. This I had some problems with, so I'm going to have to fix this out soon. But I'll do that when I get to it. So there we go, you should make 14 of 8. Whilst that's done, I'm going to make some levers. So for levers, you just basically need some sticks and some cobblestone, which is in my chest there. So I'm going to need 4, so I'm going to just do enough So if I go back to mob, which is all the mobs, you're also going to need a ender inhibitor. So I need the eye of ender, iron and thing. So got 1 pearl and some blaze. Gonna need some redstone, so just take some away and wait for the iron. So you want to have one away, and they will come in handy. So next is fans. So what I'm going to also do now is what you need to do is, if you find put in mob, you should be able to get mob crusher, which in the late date they will be good. So notice you can get upgrades, so like mob mash upgrades smite, you can get sharpness, upgrades looting, fire, beheading, you get arthropods and radius upgrades with fan upgrades. So with the fans you need feathers, and at this precise minute we do have feathers. Don't know how he got out. So if you go down into your tank, you should have feathers. So what we're going to do is just make a few more fans. What we're going to do, just to speed up the process, is get 2 lots on. Use the blast furnace, should be a lot quicker. So what I'm going to do is just light up the place, because these are really annoying me. So you'll get your sticks, get some coal, and just basically like mobs. Now there is other torches you can use, but for now I'm just going to use these. Because I keep getting these spawn. So what you can do is just light the place up. And if you do a torch, there is a certain torch. So it is called the Mega Torch. So you need 2 diamonds, 2 blocks of gold, 3 torches and some logs. So I think I've got all of that. So get the gold, get the iron spawn, and just make a few more fans. Say 4. Then what you want to do is make a few of these. So that's 4, do 8. And so what you want to also do is sometimes get a few of these, which I'll get. So I'll get all of that in a little bit. So you want 18 gold. Let's see what I've unlocked. Mob masher. So I did get a nice skeleton data module, which I'll be using in a little bit. So you can go in there for a minute. As you can see, I'm doing this because this is really annoying why they keep spawning. So I need 4 more and then that'll be done. So what you want to do with your chicken feed cursed, you want to just get in there. And you're going to have a little bit of a mess, but once you get a chicken spawn, okay, so for a minute, all I'm going to do is just turn that off. And wait for chicken to spawn. It may take a few minutes. So what you want to do is when you do it, just there you go. Now it pushes the area. I'll do the same for that one. So now if I click it back up there and show the area, it pushes it down. Come on, chicken. So you want to just feed the chicken. And then what you want to do is just turn it back on. And collect the glass. Now you should have a rotten egg. So there we go, 7.2 buckets. So what you want to do is with your dirt, is do that. Now I'm going to aim it the same way. So you want the singularity tank there, you want your node there, and then you want your chest here. So what I'm going to also do let's go up here. For a minute, I'm just going to just do the torch. So, and I'm just going to place it in the center. Now it should prevent mobs from spawning. So now what you need to do is go back and look for the tinted glass. Take some 20 and then that should be enough to cover your area. So what you want to do is just copy what you've done on this side here. Take a lever, right, so I need 4 more. And later on there is a nice little, so what you want to do now get a nice chest. So should somewhere have a chest in here, which I can go to gold, diamond, and what I'm going to need is to take some sand. So I've come over here and I'm going to take I'm going to take 30. So whilst that's building, okay, don't know where all my wood's gone, so what I'm just going to do is use some wood. And then with the iron, which should be over here, just want to go around, and there should be enough gold, so you want to put your chest that should have turned into an iron chest, and I don't know why it didn't. There we go. So put your chest down, get your gold upgrade, right click it, and I'm using the crystal chest because I think they look cool. So what I'm also going to do is just use 2 little taps so I can get XP whenever I want. So in this room it's looking a bit crowded, so you're going to need a fan. Actually, put one there. So I've got upgrades. Going to need a fan there, and then you're going to need 2 fans at the back, like so. Take your levers and take your upgrades. So what you can do they should all now be covered, so just hide the area, and that's pretty much complete. So what you want to do is somewhere, so I'm going to slap it in the middle. You want to turn your ender inhibitor on, and you're basically good to go. So now you need to sort your things. So I'm pretty sure it'll be south for items, so it'll be west sulfur fluid, and it'd be north for items, and they get connected. And last but not least, you want to add the glass. You want to throw down your dirt, have it on, and there we go, that's a mob farm. Now, it should be darker than that, so what I'm going to do is make another layer of thick glass. So I've got tinted glass, but you want black dye, which I'm pretty sure I've got in here. Black dye, and you just want to surround it. There we go. Now it's black stained glass, and now what I'm going to do, just to make it a lot nicer, nope, it's going to need me to take the torch off. And then should have mobs, hopefully. So go down and let's see the magic. There we go, you can see them dying, but I did forget to turn the fans on. So what you want to do is start with button, and there we go. So that's all now blacked out, and they should be spawning all your mobs. So it's a slow process, but gets it done. So I'm not going to put the black glass to shame. So just to make it look nice for when I do all the villages. So what I'm going to do is he's the cloud that gives me my enders for 1 emerald. I'm going to shift right click, now the sounds can be annoying, so I will turn off the mob sounds in a minute. And what I'm going to do as well is bring it out. And this is where all the villagers are going to go. So what I'm going to do is just make it look a little bit nicer. Hang 2 torches. There we go, so you see all of this, and already I've got 5 points on my buckets, and this is building up. Even got a nice little quiver. Now I shouldn't have many spawn, so what I'm going to do is take my broom, and I'm just gonna okay, so I'm just gonna build up because I've lost my broom. And I'm just going to put some torches up and around top because they shouldn't be spawning, and they are. Okay, so what I'm going to do okay, so they're spawning in this corner, so all I'm going to need to do is make a couple more torches. And you can see like that. So for now, that's all gone. Again right here. And just look for any places that they could spawn. So now I got a little bit distracted, and I'm getting to where I need to do. Just checking, because there shouldn't be any more. Like that, they can spawn here, and they can spawn there. And I just need one more to go here, which I've got in my back. So now the whole area is covered, I can carry on back on to what I was doing. So, for the moment, they can go back in my chest. And that. And everything else. For a moment, you can just go away. So I'm going to need glass, because what I'm going to do is get into traders. So I need 2 iron and I need some stained glass. So take all the iron from here. And go onto that, and it should be okay. So get there eventually with it. So what you want to do, make a few of these. Gonna make an auto trader. To go in the middle, and I'm going to make a taking that one. So, quick and easy fix, just get your bricks, go over to your fire, so to make a breeder, just need a bed, converter and iron farm. So, just need a bucket of water. Find your buckets. And I don't have my lava anymore, so what I'm going to do is just set it up. find my materials that I need. They should be in this chest. Need my cauldron. That's a drying basin, not cauldron. So where's my cauldron? Don't know. There we go. Just check my inventory because I should have lava here somewhere. Nope. So what I'm going to do is set up my squeezer. And what I'm going to do as well is take a normal wooden hopper, and take a bucket, and what I'm going to do is just take all of that, and I'm going to set that up, Mr. Piggy. So I'm going to set that up down here. He shouldn't have got out because that is active. So what you're going to want to do is take a squeezer, now I'm going to put it this side. Mining singly at the minute because I don't want to shift click. So what you want to do, put your sifter down. You want to put your hob. And then what you want to do is have squeeze it into a tank, and I'm just going to need the trapdoor somewhere. There we go. So instant lava. So there we go, one bucket already. Now auto feed. You can make an auto crusher, an auto squeezer. So if I put in, you can have a mechanical squeezer, which I think I'm going to do now. Okay, so my end of things not working because they should not be coming out. So go. What I'm going to need is the glass and a squeezer into the drying basin. And that's going to go Sorry, Mr. Piggy. Okay, so I've done that 4, so I'm going to just do that for this side. So you want to take countercore sifter into your basin. What you want to do is put some glass, and I'm going to need another little pressure plate. So that was a bit of a mishap. So what you can do is just take and then you just want to make a nice little pressure plate. And with that, you want to take some of the mineral logs. So you want to put your pressure plate. I want to put a log in and do the same principle. And then you should convert. And if you don't do it without the glass, it ends up being like this. Block of crystallized mineral. So I need crystallized, 2 more crystallized. Always get confused which one is which. And again, you can automate this like I have the other one. Okay, So now you have a nice mechanical squeezer, which if I just move that and place it down, there you go, straight away you've got 100 FE. So what you want to do is bring it down here. There you go. And already we've got 1.5 buckets. And there we go. Buckets of lava already. There we go, so I've got 10 buckets already of that. False that up a minute. And you can have speed upgrades, and I've got energy. So again here, XP, I'm going to need big buckets. So at mob, you want to look for the jumbo tanks, which I can make 2 of right now, but I'm only going to make 1 of. There we go, a nice little jumbo tank. So what I'm going to do is take my tank, and have it like that. So now I've got lava on the high, I've got XP, which what I'm going to do is go pull this over one. Gonna have to pull out one. So you've got 3, 1, 2, 3. So that is going to be a nice little enchant there. So what you want to do, So I'm gonna have 2 of 8. And why not, let's live up in the world. So with the gold, and the iron, what I'm going to do is just put them away for later. And then what you want to do is just put your traders like that, and we're living it like that. So last thing I'm going to do today is grab 2 little piglins, so for now I'm just going to do the 2 little ones. So you want to just put pigs, nine, and you just want to put gold. And then with these ones, put the librarians at the bottom. And then my cleric up top. What you want to do Luton 3, so I'm going to keep him. And I'm going to keep him. So now I should have some villagers. Paper to emeralds. So keep him as well. And then that's going to be what I'm going to do. So for now do that, and do that. Now, before I go, let's see what I get. So, I've got emeralds, got creeper heads, got skelly heads, got water elf shards, got hazed, jump, weakness, speed, gunpowder, and all that. And I've got quite a few buckets. So in this one, getting all that and that will be all its next video. And I've got 11 buckets with 5.5 buckets. So what I'm going to do, just for the last little thing, take him out. And now got access to all of that. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and come back for the next video.